Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for April 2nd and 3rd, 2016, the weekend forecast. And for your Saturday, we're going to have some showers around, mainly for our eastern and southeastern sections. Not a lot of rain that we're talking about here, but it might get a little bit more along the coastline here. Some of the global models were not impressed with how far northwest this is, but if you take a look at some of the short-range guidance like the NAM, it does have the precipitation further northwest. We were talking about this over the last couple of days where the NAM was consistently showing rain in the morning here on Saturday. I know for some areas, especially in Pennsylvania here, we have some opening days for fishing on Saturday. Maybe a little bit damp. It would bring a rain poncho for the morning. I don't think this is going to be an all-day thing, though. As we move ahead here on the next couple of frames, you see it shifts east here by, this is looking at 11 o'clock in the morning now. Maybe still some rain down here by the Philadelphia area into much of New Jersey, except maybe extreme northwest New Jersey. Starting to wind down here in interior Pennsylvania. And then by the time we get to 2 o'clock, we're pretty much done with it at that point. So most of this activity should move off to the east. Maybe some leftover residual showers, a pop-up shower here and there, but not a big deal. I do want to take this a little bit further and stay with the NAM on this one, though, because we go a little bit further from this point. We're going to have remaining mostly cloudy in the afternoon on Saturday, and then we're going to get another increase in clouds for the evening hours and a chance for some rain initially coming in the overnight hours after Sunday night. But then we have this powerful cold front that we've been talking about. Very powerful cold front is going to be coming through, and this is going to usher in some very cold air. Also some snow showers, so any rain showers that move through will change to snow showers across from east central PA on northward. I don't think you get any accumulations, maybe a coating to 1 inch or 2 in the highest elevations above 1,000 feet. You could get up to 2 inches, but that would be the far northern tier of the Poconos. Elsewhere, you're not looking at any accumulations, it doesn't look like. So just confined to mostly northeastern PA for any accumulations. We go to the next frame, you can see that here. It does indicate snow showers ending all the way down, even past Allentown here, maybe to Quakertown, and then getting up to northwest New Jersey as well. But I think that's just rain ending as snow. The ground's going to be wet at that point, so I don't expect any accumulations. Temperatures will also be marginal, barely getting to 32. So again, up here in the Poconos, you could get a coating to 1 inch or 2. The 2 would be in the elevations over 1,000 feet, it looks like. And then that's a quick moving in and out clipper, and that's out of here. So looking at the global models here, it doesn't show precipitation type on this frame here, but you can see the same idea. This is little clipper systems diving down. Now, one thing I want to stop here, because this model shows the pressure gradient. You have high pressure moving in behind it. Here's your high pressure, very strong low pressure setting up over Cape Cod here. The difference between these two pressures, strong high pressure, strong low pressure, is creating a very, very tight pressure gradient. I mean very tight. These are right on top of each other, and that means we're going to have some winds here that are going to be gusting over 50 miles per hour, and that's going to start about midnight Saturday night and last through Sunday afternoon or evening. So it's going to be a very long go at it with these winds. Winds are going to really be gusty, and then it'll start to die down, it looks like, on Sunday evening. So then we're going to have another system move in. This should come in here late Sunday night or early Monday. I'm starting to favor early Monday here for most of the area. Maybe our western counties get it late Sunday night. And in that case, you might have some mixing with snow here to start initially, depending on when this comes in. But I do think this goes over to rain. We're going to warm up pretty nicely. Low pressure is going to actually track directly over the coverage area, so that's going to allow us to be on the warmer side. There's a big difference here with this system of how warm it is south of this line and how cold it is north of this line. I mean, right in the middle, you're kind of like in between. But I do think we get up in the 50s here, but it's very, very warm here, very, very cold here. So the difference between the two is astounding, and that's because of that polar vortex we talked about earlier in the week in the videos, being located over southern Hudson Bay or near James Bay. That's going to send these little pieces of energy rotating through, but also keep it very cold on Sunday, warming up a little bit on Monday for this with the system coming through, and then behind it we get very cold again and breezy. So back to Tuesday, we're very cold and breezy. High pressure is even stronger, but it's gonna move in here for Tuesday and Wednesday, keep us dry both days. Wind will die down here on Wednesday with high pressure being right over top of us. Bright sunny day again, and then we have another system that's going to come in. This looks like it's going to come in Wednesday night and give us rain into Thursday with on and off showers. This does not look like a big deal right now, but we'll keep an eye on it. That can always change as we get a little bit closer. Right now, we're just worried about this warm up coming. Wish it was a warm up. The cool down that's coming, and that's what's expected this week. We're going to have temperatures that are going to be Seasonably average on Saturday, but then we're going to go back to below normal, 15 to 20 degrees below normal in some places here on Sunday, and the same for Tuesday after a warm up in between on Monday with those showers. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for the weekend, April 2nd and 3rd, 2016. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.